Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new week here at Newlands Primary School. Now before we get to our challenge, I want to say a big thank you to all the children and their parents and carers for the donations that you've made on Friday for our Easter raffle. Wow! I'm sure the smell of chocolate is seeping through the doors of the school because we got so many fantastic Easter treats that we're going to be able to make into fantastic Easter prizes for our Easter raffle to raise money for our school funds so that we can do lots of extra activities in the school, such as trips out, but also help support and pay for some of the activities that we have in school, such as when we have other organizations come and work with our children and do activities with our children to give them new experiences. So well done to all of you, and thank you so much for your generous donations. Now, this week, our focus for Year Being Healthy has to do with sleep. Now, I know that some of your parents have told us before that some of you are not very good at sleeping. And sleeping is a very, very important thing to do every day. We need to get enough sleep. When we sleep, our bodies relax, our minds relax, and we're able to start processing the day. Lots of things happen in the day and our brain takes all of that information in. But at night, it helps, when we sleep, it helps to process it. When we sleep, it also relaxes our brain and gets it prepared for the next day. It also allows our bodies to repair themselves. You know, our bodies have to work hard to, say, heal a little cut that you might have. Or if you have a headache, or if you got a tummy ache, or have anything that's making you feel unwell, sleep helps to heal us. So sleep is very important. Now, some of you don't realize how much sleep you need. Now, if you are in reception year 1, reception year 1, or nursery reception year 1. So nursery, I'm not forgetting you. You need to have about 10 to 13 hours of sleep to be healthy. Wow. So that, if I think about it and calculate that, really, you should probably go into bed at about 8 o'clock in the evening so that you can wake up at 7:30 in the morning and be ready to go for the day. So you need to get to bed early. Now, if you're from year 2 all the way to year 6, you need 9 to 12 hours sleep. So going to bed about 8:30 and sleeping to 7:30 is going to be good for you. That's a good 10 hours. Or 11 hours, that's 11 hours. And that really will help you and set you up good for the next day. I know some of you think, I don't need that much sleep, but you really, really do. Scientific research, the scientists have done lots of research on this about how to keep our bodies healthy and our minds healthy, and sleep is a very important part of that. Now, here's some tips and ideas to help you with sleeping better, because our challenge this week, is to get more sleep. Yes, in nursery reception year 1, I really want to see you sleeping for about 11 to 12 hours. Yeah. And if you're in year 2 to 12, I really, really would like you to sleep for at least 11 hours. The more you sleep at night and relax, like I said, better you are. So here's some tips. Are you ready for some tips? Okay. The first one is that on an evening before you go to bed, you really should take a nice warm bath or shower. Now, what happens when you take a nice warm bath or shower is that it relaxes the muscles. It helps you to calm down and start to allow your body to feel sleepy. It also helps with our hygiene because you've been at school all day and you've been playing and everything. So taking a nice hot shower helps us feel clean and refreshed. It helps that part of being healthy, but it also begins to relax us. It helps us relax and it helps us to go to sleep. Now, another thing you can do is make sure that you don't keep the lights on really bright. Really dim lights, keep them low. Having bright lights makes your body think it's still daytime. But when the lights are dim, low, just a small lamp next to the bed, or just a night light, that helps to remind your body that it's time to go to bed, it's time to sleep, it's nighttime. Okay? Now the next thing is that you need to just start relaxing. So when you go to bed, there's some things you could do. So when you get in bed and you can read, do a little bit of reading. You might read to your mom or your dad or your brothers or sisters, or maybe they'll read to you. But a little bit of reading help us to feel relaxed and calm. Maybe listening to some nice meditation music, nice low calm music like we do when we do meditations. Yeah, that'll help us to start to fall asleep. It helps us relax. Not watching TV, not watching a movie or playing on your iPad or your phone. Those things, remember, bright lights aren't good. Those items have bright lights and it makes your body still think it's time for the day, and it won't make you think it's time to go to sleep, and it makes it harder to go to sleep. So actually playing on your phone or playing on your iPad, doing those things are not good because that makes your brain stay active. What you want to do is get your brain to calm down so that you can fall into a good deep sleep. Yes. Now, one of the other things you can do that all of you know how to do, and that is to do some nice deep breathing, do some nice mindfulness exercises. So it might be that you lay down and close your eyes and take some nice deep breaths. And you keep doing that over and over again. Maybe you do the Starfish Meditation, remember? Where you inhale and exhale, inhale and exhale as you trace your fingers. Remember that one? Yep. Maybe it might be that you think about something really nice that has happened in the day, or maybe think about something that might be nice that'll be happening the next day, but all the time taking nice, deep, slow breaths. That reminds your brain that it's time to relax and helps you to fall asleep. Those are all important tips for you to try for this week and on, because sleeping is important for your body. And when you are younger, the more sleep you need. If you are a baby, if you have a baby brother or a baby sister, they'll need like 12 to 16 hours of sleep. They need a lot of sleep. And that's because they're growing and they're having to take in lots and lots of information, and they're gonna need to relax so that their bodies can stay healthy. But it's the same with you. As you get older, you still need to grow. You still need your brains need to relax. You need to get the right amount of sleep. So, nursery, reception, year 1, I want you to get at least about 11 and a half hours of sleep, because I know that'll help you feel so much better the next day. And in years 2 and above, I really want you to have about 11 hours of sleep. It really will help you to have a better day the next day and make your bodies help them to be healthy. Okay, everyone, you know what the challenge is. We're all about sleep. We want to make sure that we have a healthy body and a healthy mind, and sleep does that. All right, everyone, have a good week. Sweet dreams. Bye.